All right, I'm in front of 5516 South Grand, and this is the area. So it's a busy street. You got a bank across the street, and a little bit of, it used to be a Walgreens down there by Jack in the Box, but it is closed. And then a little bit of business over here. And then that's Bates Street down there is kind of a busy street as well. So this is maybe C plus kind of an area going on a, on one side it's starting to be a C minus. On the other side, it starts to go up, like down there, it starts to get a better neighborhood. And I'm gonna walk you inside to the stairwell, but we actually do not have a key for the unit, but I do know what the unit layouts look like, and that is, they're not proper 2 bedrooms. They are 1 bedroom proper in the back and 1 bedroom proper, technically proper in the front. But basically they've closed up what used to be a 1 bedroom apartment, the front room, and made it into a bedroom because it works out that way, right? And those are the 2 upstairs units. Looks like we got some water intrusion there. And then on the downstairs unit, they have 1 bedroom is a walk-through. I don't know if we've talked about shotgun style apartments before, but 1 unit is a walk-through. And then the other is in the back is a bedroom. And so when it comes to renovating and updating these, I have done that in a units. I'm getting currently, although I haven't tried to raise the rents in a couple years, I am getting $850 on the upstairs and $750 on the downstairs. So you could probably bump that up a little bit. Looks like maybe, I'm seeing some black stuff on the bricks, and for a minute I thought it was maybe a fire, but I don't think it is. So you could, I'm going to be careful. My shoes are kind of thin here, and I don't want to step on any potential glass. So their cable box is out of sorts. So you definitely have the opportunity to raise rents, but I don't think that this is going to be like a 380 value. I think if you're fully updated, and I just freaked out. I'm sorry. My partner Dennis is here with me, and I didn't know he was in the backyard. You got 4 parking spots back here, so that's nice. It's okay if you're in the video. But clean up the yard, raise up the rents. We're going to assume that all the units are in pretty bad condition just from looking at the outside, and we're going to be able to go in the basement. I don't know. I maybe need to go look at it, but like maybe high 2s, low 3s, very low 3s. I took the key away from you, Dennis, didn't I? If I wouldn't have done that, you might have had this open for me. Okay, so here we go into the basement. We rarely have lights here. Can you hold this? And I have fallen downstairs with a camera in my hand before, so going a little slow. All right, here we are downstairs in the basement. Feels mostly dry. Got a question mark over there in a minute. Looks like we might still be on fuses here. No, there's circuit breakers, at least most of them, but they definitely could use some circuits, some fuses, and some, I don't know if they just left these here, because there's so many of them, right? There's 4 panels and 3 fuse panels and a 4th fuse panel that is Federal Pacific. Do you know about this one, Dennis? Federal Pacific is a box, right, that was made in St. Louis area, I want to say in the 80s. Oh, wow. And it is a known fire hazard, especially when it's on circuit. I always want to say circuit, when it's on fuses, on a fuse panel. So, like, that's a big thing, like FHA buyers will try to change, right? So anyway, that's not really updated. Here's the interesting. So this is cast iron original plumbing. There is an absolutely active leak. I don't know where, but somewhere there's a leak, right, in the plumbing. And that'll be cast iron into the ground. So, like, I think we've talked about sewer inspections. You're definitely going to have a sewer inspection, really on anything, if you ask me, but definitely on these. So, these heaters look to be older. I can't.
2010.
2010 on that. Oh, that's a water heater. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
The furnace?
Here's this one. The furnace. I never can find the number on the furnace. You're better at that than I am.
He wrote it on
This one doesn't have it.
No. I think that was
Usually on the little sticker on the hot water heaters, I can find them. So, so here, this is one heater. It's been here for a while. It's got some rust stains and stuff running down it, and duct tape and bubble gum and all kinds of stuff.
I'm going to say these are 90s.
Yeah, I feel like they could be my child. So there's got some central air, looks like central air on both of them. This one looks a little bit newer. And then this one says 2010 Home Depot. Good to know. Smart guy. All right, so that's one side. You got your gas meters inside there. Laclede Gas is still moving them out of the buildings and to be positioned outside for easy access. So this is the other side of the basement. So the basement, I think, generally speaking, is nice and dry from the foundation side. It doesn't feel wet down here, despite that little leak. Sometimes they can feel humid when the stone foundation is oozing water, which is kind of normal. You just kind of have to tuck point that. Same thing here. This sewer stack is also cast iron originally. So here's the thing. I don't know if you know this one, Dennis. When you see piping like this, it has this purple glue on it. Mm-hmm. It is a telltale sign that it was not a licensed plumber.
Oh, 100%. That's like I did it myself.
That did it. Like, even if it didn't look all janky like that, it's not plumbing to code. So it looks like we got a lot of storage down here. This one will have it. I bet it has a year on it. Let's see. Nope. Come on. Just because I said that, now I can't find. Oh, 2011. Found it.
All right.
Hey. I get nervous when I've got a camera. It takes too long. So, yeah, this heater's been around here for a while. It's all a little bit. But, I mean, my opinion is, as long as they're running and making stuff hot or cold as intended, then I don't really get all upset about them. Now this one,
I feel like they were all replaced at the same time.
You guys are probably gonna find it the same. Yeah, there was one 2010, then this one is 11, and this one I struggle to find. I don't think it's here.
I think they're a little bit more
So here's the rest of your HVAC back here. They are, well, actually, they do have a flue liner, or it looks like it, so that's good. Ooh, not going, sorry guys, not going in there. I'm not gonna walk through that giant spider web. And then you got a little bit more storage right here, and a little bit more spider webs right there. Everything else though down here looks like in pretty good condition. I would expect at this rate of rental that the units are pretty dingy and needing kitchens and baths, and probably flooring refinished or replaced, and paint and that kind of a thing. So that's my best estimate for you. When the agent gets the keys back, I will be able to walk through one unit. So when you see this, let me know if it looks like you might want to replace this door. Let me know if you remain interested, and if you do, I'll definitely come back and do a video of the unit. But let's think through the layout of the unit and what that would mean. I think you're gonna really make that a one unit, 1 bedrooms downstairs and 2 bedrooms upstairs is what you're gonna end up with. And they might be real cute and real big, and that could be fine, right? You get 750, maybe 800, especially here. It's a little bit better neighborhood than where I've done the same thing. So I guess I should say hi while I got the camera on. Okay, guys, see you later.